we're employing more technology here. So this is our scale system.
Yep.
So everything, so the scale starts from right here and goes all the way up here. When the animals come in,
Oh wow.
let me get in the right spot. There we go.
So it keeps them from backing up.
And then this clamps them in place. And then it takes the weight. Once the weight is on there, we go to our traits and treatments. We have an automatic dosing gun, which is here. This is delivering 2 milliliters of Barvac CD&T.
Okay.
And this Bluetooths to that. And it will not let the animal out until you
give the dose.
Give the dose.
So right? Does that send to records like with their RFID tag straight to that goat that they have it all on the...
Here's this last one. So you can see that the last goat we weighed had a FOMACHA of 2 on this date, and it was given these treatments on this date. Right.
And it's not like you have to scan the tag as it comes through, it does it all, I bet.
The EID reader's in the panel.
That's right? Amazing.
So we go back to our traits and treatments. We have a manual treatment, so I've already set the goat dosage rate for Sidectin. So whatever the weight comes up here, it tells you how much to give them.
No guessing or trying to figure, nothing. It does it for you.
It does it for you. So it tells you, so these 3 manual treatments, it has to do all of those. And then we do FOMACHA scores here. So we just hit value, a keypad pops up, you punch in the number, and it's all recorded.
Dude, that's amazing.
Then you can sort. So this has a remote, so I can sort animals in different directions. Or you can set it up automatically. That's already open. So this will clamp like this. And then let's say you needed to trim feet. Access to the entire animal, right? If you're doing brake checks, this gate right here goes down, and I can get in behind the does,
right,
and do ultrasound brake checks. But I'm standing upright and not bending over anything.
Not breaking your back all the time.
I can also add a trait up here that says pregnancy. 1 is pregnant, 0 is open. And that's it.
And then it again reads and records that RFID
tag.
tag.
This is all recorded.
Yeah.
On the back side of this, there's a panel with a SIM card in it, and it transmits all your data to the cloud.
God.
So you can pull it up on your phone. You can have it on your desktop in your office, wherever you want it.
That's amazing.
It's Tapari. It's the name of the company, and they are out of
where?
New Zealand.
Okay, I was going to say.
I'm a distributor for Tapari. Well, I'm one of the regional sales reps for Tapari. So my area covers from Pennsylvania down to Florida and kind of Midwest.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, you can tell, and
this whole system's portable.
I was looking at the portable system you had up here in the barn.
Too?
Yeah.
So that's Porta-Guards. That's all aluminum. So that's these aluminum panels out here.
Yeah.
That whole trailering system, that holds 16 panels and has a sorting box in it.
Yeah.
And a treatment box. You run the animals through there, sort them off, and then we were doing that for a solar grazing demonstration in North Carolina yesterday. So we are sorting off using lambs and then running the lambs down the slide and just letting people play around with that stuff.
So you're the distributor. How can they get in touch with you if they're interested in anybody that might be interested in anything like this?
My email is scott.bowdridge, BOWDRIDGE, at Tapari, TEPARE, or RI.com.
Okay.
Or get me through the university, and then we'll switch the emails over.
Of course, yeah.
They can talk to me about all that stuff.
Cool.
This one's completely portable, so this folds up. There's wheels that go on there, and this becomes a trailer. So there's a tongue on the end of it. You can see the hitch tongue, and that just pulls out, and this whole thing becomes a trailer.
Dude, that's...
So let's say that you wanted to sort 80-pound goats.
Yeah.
One going that way and less than 80 going this way. I can set that up on the touch screen scale head.
And then when it opens up, it'll automatically open the door.
You don't have to be here. You can just be driving goats up. And it will do it automatically.
When it comes through.
And then release them, and then they'll go out.
So there's no need for a person to be right here at it. You can set your system and then it'll be.
Or I can be with the remote with the dog or somebody else driving goats up.
That's crazy. So the big question is, what would a system like this cost?
Right about $25,000. The return on investment on that and what we, depending on how many goats you're running and or sheep or whatever animals you're running through here. There's a producer in kind of eastern West Virginia. He says 10 years on 250 ewes. And he's selling lambs every 2 weeks throughout the year.
Yeah, this is not a system for somebody who has 25.
No.
But if you're running the numbers in a full time,
right,
you
and
could
really sorting, and you can reduce your need for any labor.
That's what I was going to say. You'll make your money back just on not paying labor.
That's right.
And
That
it'll
other
always
system,
show up on time as well.
That's right. That other system that I have out there is half the price. It's about $13,000 for 16 panels, a handling box. You try to get the same thing from DS. Now you're going to break your back carrying all those panels around.
Yep.
Those panels, the way they hinge, the hinge rotates around the post, so they accordion on top of each other, so you can unfold them and walk.
And that's really not that. I mean, I just looked at a system at the NKR Spotlight sale last week, and it was 11.5, and it wasn't aluminum.
This is all aluminum,
and it didn't
and
come.
It has a trailer.
It didn't have a trailer either. So.
Yep. And if somebody wants that today, write me a check, and they can take it with them home. You like that new? That's the way to do it. It's him hold them up and us.
Now, what is that you're doing now, sir?
This is a sore mouth vaccination.
Okay.
So, good.
That is a trick right there now. You're not killing your back, are you?
Right? Not us, just the guy in the other pen.
Yeah, exactly. So does that shave off a little hair, or does it actually scratches the skin?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for taking a second. Yeah.